What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We are here on the free-to-play account, the Road to Max Rank, and we are going to do the Legendary Goku event Burst Mode Edition. Very exciting stuff. Was not expecting them to do a Burst Mode on the Legendary Goku event, but I guess it's fine. It's fine. Was really hoping that they would make an extreme version of it, or add more missions, or something, right? New event, but this is fine too. I guess it technically counts as new missions. But I have already cleared this with and got the 6,000 score in order to get all the missions done. Outside of the worthy rivals, was just have to go back and just do a run with no modifiers, right? Which will be very easy. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in with the team formation. And then you can copy this and you'll get exactly 6,000 and it'll be easy, right? So hopefully you have these units. It is my version of completing this burst mode as best as possible. So it's the target Goku category. It's only STR of 10, under 400 team cost. Everything turned on except obviously the STR damage reduction. Only 5% damage reduction to get that 350. No attack boosts except the 5% raise just to get that 1,150. The defense raise to 20%. You know, saving as much as possible, right? 210. No HP raises there, except for the 40% there, the 100,000 there. Nothing for lock rotations, no key reductions, and I'm allowed one support item, and then obviously no support memories needed. So, and that accumulates a 6,000 score. I'll scroll down a little bit slower, so you can get all this. And dude, I did some modifying around, some messing around for a little bit and testing, trying to figure out the best course, you know, to just get the 6,000 done, right? It's not even about anything else. I'm willing to like compromise in some places if I can, but I got the 6,000 and I got it. So this is the concoction I made up. So it is a double final form cooler lead, which everyone conquerors / movie bosses, and all of these units fit under that category, which is very, very nice. These are all the units that I am able to use. The only subs that would be considered are threefold. It is the LR, Mecha Frieza, and King Cold, but they really don't work because their team cost is way too high, right? The STR Broly and his LR counterpart as well. I don't have them on this account, but them two work fine on this team. If you have LR Broly, he is the best option, right? Because his passive is built around pure Saiyans, and he himself is actually pretty good at clearing this stage. You just have to be careful on the AGL stages and obviously the last two stages as well. The second form Cell. Now, in order to run this guy on this team, you have to use a double transforming cooler lead in order to get the transformation boots category. The only one you would have to swap out would be Android 13, because he is on movie bosses, which fits the LR metal cooler. The LR final form cooler, excuse me. And this guy I feel like is better than second form Cell because he has the 40% damage reduction built into him with 8 cure and more, plus the 130 stat increase when facing a Goku enemy. So he's good. Paired up with the Whis, he'll be fine in the final stages, right? And then the final stages, you want to be nuking Goku anyways with coolers and stuff like that. So you're going to want to end that fight as fast as possible. So this guy can still hold his own. You just have to worry about AGL stages in the final stages, but not too much, right? He's going to be off-rotated, right? And then, in my opinion, this baby form works fantastically well. His low team cost would allow you to run LR Broly a little bit better. But he himself is actually not bad considering the options. He gives himself an additional super attack and 100% to stats when finding pure Saiyans. Works absolutely well here, and obviously the 20% HP regen at the end if he takes an attack in any way is very good. So you do have to hide him a little bit, but nonetheless it's still pretty good. And obviously the two free-to-play metal coolers and the LR metal cooler and transformer cooler speak for themselves, right? So let's go ahead and jump right in and let's do this burst mode to kind of show you what I mean by completion's sake. I've already beaten this stage with it. I will be doing this moving forward, beating the stage first, then, you know, showing you what I've done when it comes to burst mode. I can't say for any other events. Kind of want to keep that as fresh as possible. And we got lucky with the first rotation. All right, all right. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and use you first. The reason why is because I do want to stack with the transforming cooler as much as possible whenever I get a chance to. I think the huge thing is that we're just gonna be running through these guys like if it's nothing. Like we're gonna be running through Goku like if it's nothing, dude. Like genuinely. You could run the teams of you could turn everything on outside of the types and the team and run a Wicked Bloodline team, and it can work. I don't know if it's possible to get 6,000, but you could do that just for completion's sake. And obviously the second rotation is going to be LR cooler with a mecha cooler, right? All right, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna pair up what's it called, the LR Final Form cooler with the other free-to-play metal cooler, the one that supports Terrifying Conquerors, right? See, this is where it's like take a little bit of damage. You have to be cautious. You just have to build up a little bit, and I guess get a little bit lucky with the him supering and stuff like that for sure. But once you get that build up going, dude, with Final Form cooler and Transforming cooler, like it's over. Like there's literally not a lot of stuff Goku can do. He'll deal damage to you. Don't get me wrong, but it won't be as much as you think it would be. Obviously, if you can get the baby active skill, not active skill, but the passive off baby, you can heal pretty well. Again, just have to be a little bit careful. Let's go for that again. And because, and also I get, Android 8, you need to give him at least 2 ki because he starts with 6. Just need to give him 2 ki in any way, and then he'll have his 40% damage reduction and he'll be fine. He doesn't need to super until probably in the later stages, but still, just be mindful of that 8 ki. Oh man, excuse me. All right. So you want to pair him. You want to pair Cooler up with this guy because he does. Oh, he supports Wicked Bloodline, which is fantastic, right? It's very, very, very good. So he is the support to go. You could pair him with Android 8. You could pair him with Android 13, and you'll get big bad bosses, which is nice. But you don't need that. That's a friend one, yeah. How? Wait. He's missing 1 link. I feel that pain though. All right. If you can get through Rainbow Orbs with this STR cooler, the STR metal cooler at the very end, then go for it. He'll be able to do damage as well, especially on rotations where he's paired up with the other metal cooler. You'll be fine. But dude, Final Form cooler is obviously your bread and butter. And being able to 5 times super attack, he can crit. It's a bunch of attack every time he attacks. He's crazy. He's bananas. He's crazy. He's crazy. Genuinely an insane character. I would imagine it's going to do a little bit. It'll do a little bit. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's an invincible team, but it's just, you just have so much attack potency that it's ridiculous. It's genuinely ridiculous. Yeah, I have to link. I need a link level metal. There we go. Let's do this. Hopefully Goku does not super me at the end. I could take damage though. I will say that baby can take a stupid amount of damage, but he should be fine. We can also just straight up kill Goku here. But this Final Form cooler has this LR Final Form cooler is not. I'm gonna say LR cooler. I keep saying Final Form cooler. I'm gonna say Transform cooler and LR cooler. LR cooler has not had a chance to really attack all that much because he keep killing by the time we get to this rotation. Wow, not that many, huh? Don't super me, Goku. For the love of God, do not super me. Baby's doing 0 damage. If I had this baby, I don't know, SA10, stuff like that, could do a little bit more. So Cooler is almost fully built up. Actually, what's really nice, if I do this, he gets big bad bosses. Look at the big difference. It's 100,000 defense of a difference. He doesn't have big bad bosses active, but he does. That's a huge difference. So when rotations like that or opportunities like that arise, definitely gonna go for it. Let's do this and this. Don't super me. Don't super me. Boom. Hopefully we get a crit. If we crit, Cooler just obliterates Goku. It's absolutely ridiculous. Also, Goku having an increased HP obviously drags out this fight a little bit, but it's fine. Once we pass the AGL stages, everything else just goes down. And especially once we can start using Whis. Using Whis, anything before UI, the UI is useless. Although, if you want to use a Whis at the AGL God Goku, Blue Goku stage, it's not a bad idea. Considering that Blue Goku can definitely just straight up just kill you. Like, if it's nothing, it just has happened to me. I would advise. All right, let's go ahead and yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Can I get 3 key? Oh, look at that! This is a really good rotation. So we're gonna get some stacking stuff from Cooler. Hopefully he double or triple supers with no crit. Hopefully he doesn't kill Goku. I mean, it's very possible he can kill Goku here. I don't think it's possible. I think he would have to triple super and triple crit in order to have a chance, but I don't even think even that. It just has so much HP. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. All right, cool. So LR Cooler, dude, 8 million. You could do that. You could do that a lot. It's ridiculous, the damage output. Someone makes you, I almost really want to make you just build him with full crit to utilize his additional capabilities and damage output, right? Full crit sub additionals, I feel like, is the way to go with Cooler. Because if you can crit 2 out of the 5 times he can attack, dude, it's over for anybody. Like, it's a lot of HP they're taking away. All right, so here's where it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to throw up a Whis. For 2 reasons. One, I really don't have a defensive unit. Like, this is literally damage, right? The second is that this baby can get caught, right? It can get caught very easily. Even with normals, he could get caught, especially if Goku attacks so much. And same thing with this, the free-to-play Metal Coolers for sure, right? They can all get caught very easily. So throwing up a Whis isn't the worst idea in the world, which is what I'm gonna do. And we just kind of have to hope that he doesn't super baby. If he supers baby, I'll take damage. I don't think I'll die. I haven't died yet from it. Well, to be fair, I haven't really gotten hit like that because I usually just kill, right? And it's better to be safe than sorry. You either risk the Whis and just straight up kill Goku before he does anything with the crits of LR Cooler, or that doesn't happen and he supers the wrong character and we just get destroyed, right? So Cooler, you're about to see. Cooler's gonna take some damage. I know he's gonna take some damage. Oh, he did it. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Well, Cooler obviously has a lot of defense with the 40% damage reduction. He's very untouchable, but everybody else can definitely get hurt. It's just being mindful of the characters that aren't. But because we are gonna get attacked. We are gonna heal that 20%. Obviously, it doesn't matter because we got it. Let's do this. I don't think you'll get. Oh, dude, that's bad. All right, nobody's attacking 13 at the end. All right, it's fine. 10 million. Very good so far. Very, very, very good so far. I would imagine so. Come on, I just need one crit. There we go. It could be a normal, it could be a super, it doesn't matter. I just need one crit. There you go. The great, fantastic thing about this rotation, I don't need a Whis. I could just straight tough it out, right? Can I get? No, it's not possible. I'm gonna do this to drop those STR orbs down. That way I can heal, get the Dokkan tag. This is gonna hurt. 135. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's gonna hurt. You have 5,000 defense, and you're gonna heal like I'm gonna heal all of it next rotation. I promise you. Obviously, if UI Goku doesn't dodge any of this, he's going to just die, right? You can also make this Goku just incredibly powerful. Like, he'll kill you if he hits you, but he has no defense and no damage reduction, right? And then you could just nuke him. Right? You could build them. You could do the run that way. I don't advise it because there's a lot of stages where this Goku can just one-shot you, right? So you just got to be a little bit mindful of that. And nuking him at the very end is not the biggest idea in the world, but it's not the worst idea. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we could kill here. We would have to double super double crit, and neither of those two things happen. Normals are we're gonna be fine from normals. This is the crappy rotation too. This is the good rotation, and we got the active skill. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Heal all the way up, and we're gonna fully build Cooler before activating the super attack. So I feel we're gonna kill Goku no matter what if we hit. We're not gonna. Actually, we're just gonna do one. 12 million attack stat, by the way. 12 million attack stat. Dude, STR Cooler is a way to do a lot of these burst mode. He's just so freaking powerful. It doesn't really matter what's his restrictions. As long as you can allow him to attack, dude, he's ridiculous, right? Uninterrupted without like key restrictions or damage reduction restrictions, right? He just obliterates. It's ridiculous. So he's already at 8. So with that, he'll be at 9. His active skill will give him the last stack that he needs. And the wonderful, amazing thing about active skills is that they are... Can't avoid them.
I'm not short-sighted like my brother. I will be sure to exterminate every last one of you. Say goodbye.
Almost. We're gonna do a Whis because I can do whatever I want. Let's do this. What's his defense? We're looking pretty good. Let's do that. Let's do that. I am fairly confident we could absolutely kill Goku here. I'm being totally honest with you. We can 100% kill Goku. I could have put 13 in front and would have gotten big bad bosses with LR Cooler. I didn't do that, but that's fine. Oh, I totally could have done that. Oh, I missed out on big bad bosses boost. That's fine. Yeah, because 13 would have been 100% fine in slot 1. He would have been totally fine. If Goku survives, which he will. Oh yeah, he will. We're going to use the Transforming Cooler's active skill, and then we're going to immediately use the LR Cooler's active skill. Just for effect. So we're going to do this one first, then we're going to do this one, and we're going to win. So I'm going to stay quiet the entire time.
You should feel honored. You're the first, and soon to be the last, to witness my ultimate transformation. Well then, ready to kneel? will be sure to exterminate every last one of you! Say goodbye! This
GG. Look at that, bro. Yeah, that's probably the best way to end this. I would have preferred a crit. It would have been like 20 million or some number like that. Oh, dude, that was stupid. All right, so that was really good. It went fairly uneventful, which is very good. But this is the team that I used to complete it. Feel free to replicate it if you can. Obviously, everybody here outside of 3 units are easily obtainable. The 2 free-to-play metal coolers are absolutely easily obtainable. Android 13 is very easy to obtain. This baby may not be obtainable or very easy to obtain because he is a World Tournament character you have to summon for or have received through a World Tournament win. So you may or may not have him. It's completely up to where your account is. But if you do have him, he's a good option, especially if you have him rainbow, dude. I would imagine he's pretty decent rainbowed, especially on this team. That's how I'm talking. The last 2 are the big ones. Obviously, if you have LR Final Form Cooler, then you're fine. The Transforming Cooler, however, I feel like he's needed more than the Final Form. Just because, like, the stacking, the infinite stacking capabilities, you could play it slow, right? If you have double Transforming Cooler, right? If you don't have Final Form Cooler, you could totally do a double Transforming Cooler. Have 1 on each rotation, stack indefinitely in the lower stages, right? That way you have a very powerful defensive unit for the most part, and you can easily pair up Wicked Bloodline characters to this with the 2 metal coolers. And if you were to bring the Mecha Frieza and King Cold one, you'll be able to make the difference just even a little bit, right? If you don't have the LR metal cooler, the LR Final Form Cooler. But the LR Final Form Cooler, dude, does just so much damage. It's absolutely ridiculous. So hopefully this helps. Very good. Very much luck to all of you for completing the stage. I'm going to go ahead and do the stage one last time to do it on Worthy Rivals. And I'm just going to blow through it, dude. I'm not even going to waste any time. So I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Take care.